Hey y'all, my name is Christy, and welcome to my nerdy book channel. So, I thought I would start off my channel with an introduction video. And I thought the best way to do an introduction video would be to do the newbie book tag. So I have 6 questions here on the tag, and I'm going to answer them all so that you guys can learn more about me and what my channel is going to be about. The first question says, why did you start your channel? I've actually been wanting to start my YouTube channel for a while now. I've had different passions along the way, and I've kept going back and forth about, yes, I'll start it, no, I won't. But a lot of my friends have started it, and I've seen a lot of people do it, and I just want to share my opinion and my passion with other people with the way I think about things. Now, this channel is going to mainly focus on books and manga. I have other passions as well, but this is one of my main passions. Books have been something that have been a comfort to me and has been something that has gotten me through a lot of hard times. So that's why I want to share this channel, because I want to share my passion of books and manga with you guys. So question 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to the community? I absolutely love this question because I have so many ideas that I want to do for this channel, including something that's going to mainly focus on manga. I'm not going to reveal it right now because I want to kind of keep that a surprise. But it has to do with the weekday Friday. So stay tuned for that. But I feel like I can bring a lot of fun and unique things by the ideas that I have. I have so many ideas that are out of the box that nobody has seen before. At least I feel like I haven't seen before. So I think I can bring that to the community. And also with fun, I might be able to do like some skits or some silly things. I'm not really sure. I've got some details and stuff to work out, but I really want to make this channel something that shares my passion, but is also fun, and it's just a joy for anyone to come and watch. The third question says, what are you most excited for with your channel? Okay, I have a few different answers for this one. I'm most excited because, again, I get to share my passion and I get to share my different opinions of books as well. But I also want this channel to be a safe channel. I want this channel to be a channel that anyone can come to and not have to worry about being judged for what you like as far as books and manga go. And also want to gain some friends and just kind of share my thoughts with them, and also have their, listen to their thoughts and hear their thoughts that they have. That is something that I really want to have happen. So I'm excited to see what kind of things happen. Question 4, why do you love reading? Okay. This is a tough question, but it's a fun question. So I love reading because it just really takes you away. It's an escape to worlds that you've never seen. It can take you out of this crazy world, especially nowadays that we're living in. I know a lot of times you can be reading a book and you look up and it's like 2 hours from when you started reading, and you're just like, where have I been for those 2 hours, And that's one of the reasons why I love reading. And also I feel like you can learn a lot from reading, and especially if you have like a cultural type book. Like, for example, right now I'm reading Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. I hope I'm pronouncing that. I might be butchering that. I apologize. And it's got a bunch of Japan culture in it. And to me, I love that. I absolutely love learning learning new things about different cultures, different languages. So that's pretty cool. So I think that's another reason why I do love reading. And I also love manga because it's just a new and exciting way to read. I don't know, I just love it. And I love the look of manga too. Question 5. What series / book got you into books or manga per se? So I actually have 2 stories for this. One for books, one for manga. With my books, I actually feel like Harry Potter was the main thing that really got me going into reading, which I know is a lot of our, a lot of booktubers or book people out there, Harry Potter was the main thing. But I also feel like there's one book that I read when I was a kid called Once Upon a Marigold, which I've yet to find again. I really want to. That really got me into reading because it was just a world that took me away. Now, as far as the Booktube community / Bookstagram community, the whole bookish community, which I never knew was out there, was when my sister-in-law introduced me to Owl Crate. And within the Owl Crate, there was an Owl Crate Society page on Facebook. And I saw people sharing stuff. And one of the books that really stood out to me, sorry, it's on my shelf, so I keep looking that way, was Our Chemical Hearts, because someone had posted a passage from that book. I was like, I need this book. This passage just really, got me into it. So I was like, I'm going to go and get this book. I read this book and it just blew my mind. And from there on, I just kept looking at different things in that society, and that's the Owl Crate Society is what got me into Booktube. So from finding that book to wanting to know more about where I can find more information on these type of books, it really just grew my interest. So that's a couple stories for books. As far as manga goes, now when I was in elementary school, I had a friend who was reading Vampire Knight, and she let me borrow it, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. And I told my mom about it, and my mom would buy me manga here and there, when she could. And that's really where my love of manga grew. And I never knew how big the manga community was until I started watching Booktube. And there's also Mangagram out there too, and it's just like, wow, and I'm finding so many interesting stories, like Spy Family, and there's also the Water Dragon's Bride and Call of the Night. These are 2 recent ones, but I just really, it really grabbed me into something new and different, and I was just like, yes, I have to read more. So after that long-winded answer, let's go to question 6, the final question. So what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? Okay, so I kind of have a few questions I would ask my favorite booktuber. I would ask them, how do you stay motivated to make videos? What is the best equipment to use for videos? It would probably be mainly about the making of the channel and the videos, but I would also love to hear their thoughts too and passion about books as well. I don't know. I feel like I would talk my favorite booktubers ear off about things. A couple of booktubers that I would like to shout out is Shay Geeks Out and Maeve Ever Reading. They are really 2 inspirational YouTubers that I like to watch, as well as Tamika from Library of Tomes. I absolutely love her channel as well. You should go follow them if you aren't already. So yes, so those were the 6 questions of the newbie book tag. I am really excited for this channel. I hope that you will enjoy my content, and I will be putting some new videos out as soon as possible. Right now I don't really have a schedule set on what I'm gonna do, but I will get to that soon. And so thank you so much for watching, and if you got this far, if you wouldn't mind leaving me a thumbs up in the comments, you know, a thumbs up emoji, I would really appreciate that. So you have a great rest of your day. Bye.